Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Medieval Dynasty in our road to 1 million coin. Alrighty, so we are in our first day of autumn on year 2. And I did go and mine up some copper and stuff last night. That way I could probably get into the attic there with my view. But I've got 50 copper there, 56 copper there. I probably found that one iron somewhere on the road. And then I got about 59 tin ore as well that I can smelt up. And then, of course, we have some of the items over here. I got 1 bar left from our last smelting. And I got 21 tin bars there as well. Now, we could sell the 10 bars, but I think I'm going to kind of hold on to it. Just so I have a kind of a little stockpile for when we start making bronze, maybe. Let's see. So we need to go out here. I believe I planted a lot of cabbage. Yes. Planted a lot of cabbage. So we're in autumn. I believe we can put something in the ground. I was thinking, I think carrots are winter. Onions. I think we can put onions in the ground. Is that under... I think it's crafting. Yeah, it's crafting. Let's see. When do onions go in the ground? Oh, spring for onions. Spring and winter for carrot. Flax is spring only. Ooh, that bites. Okay, so we can do rye in the autumn. Man, I don't really want to start getting into a whole bunch of these things because that's really time consuming. What I really need to do is gather a bunch of logs because I need more buildings. I need to get more houses up. Granted, we're going to, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I need to collect all of this stuff. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then I can drop all of this in the barn where I dropped the last cabbage. So this can turn to rot. That way we can start producing our own fertilizer. So let me go through. Let me pick up all of this cabbage real quick. I'll be right back. I'm already encumbered. Oh, I see that we got repairs to make. Gosh, I don't know where to chop down trees. I can chop down trees anywhere, really. Let's drop the cabbage. Where's that cabbage? 244 cabbage right there. There we go. And all of this. No. Come on. Get down there. There it is. There we go. So heavy. Now, I can turn all of this into rot. That's a lot of rot. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to drop this. I think I can just drop that right on the table. And then I can do that later. I can process that into fertilizer later. I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to be like, I don't know, 150 or something fertilizer. All right, let me pick all this cabbage. Let me get this done real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we got a total of 757 cabbage. So that's going to be good. Each one of those is going to give us 4 rot. Awesome. And then, of course, we've got what little bit of rot right there we've got. So that's good. We'll have quite a bit of rot, or fertilizer, excuse me, when we're all done with that. Now, it looks like I've got a warning about some type of management issue. Production. Well, I shouldn't have... Wait a minute. Is somebody... the barn. The barn doesn't have any... Oh, okay. So they've already done all the flaxseed. So they're done with that. All right. So we can actually we'll just leave that at 100%. I'm probably just going to have the warning. Let's see. Who is in there? Whittemere. Let's go to him and see if... I don't think there's any place else I can put him right now. What are his skills? 3 in farming. He's literally useless to me anywhere but farming. Okay. Actually, I could have him turning that rot into fertilizer. I could do that. All right. Let's give him a new assignment. I need to go put this very slowly in the food storage. Now, if we shift to run and strafe sideways, we move just a tad bit faster. All right, let me go put this stuff in the food storage. Gosh, that's going to take me a minute. I'm almost better off dropping this crap, splitting it, dropping it on the ground. Wait, why do I have horseshoes in my inventory? Why do I have a horseshoe in my inventory? Did I pick that up somewhere? Interesting. It should be... Hopefully I didn't take the one off the horse. Okay, or off the horse. Off Miss Donkey. All right, let's split this in half. That way I'm not nearly as encumbered, and I'll come back for that. Let me go drop this stuff off in the food storage real quick, and I can assign Whittemere to process the fertilizer. All right, there we go. Got the rot in there. Now we can go back into the management. We can go over to the barn. Double click, thank you. And we can remove him from doing this. Come on. I wish I could drag that slider. It would be so much faster. Let's see. Nope, that's manure. 10 rot. Yes, so we're going to increase this. We'll just take that to 100 and let him do that. Perfect. So he can do all of that stuff there. Now we don't have that warning until he's done with all of that fertilizer. Perfect. Okay, so we need to build more houses because we got to get 3 more inhabitants in here, which means we also need 3 more workstations, which we have got all our workstations already full. Now, granted, well, let me rephrase that. We don't have all of our workstations. We have all the workstations that I'm wanting to do right now full. Now, we could bring somebody in and put them in the farm shed for them to work on the fields. I just don't think that they can get all of the farming done when we have a heavy season. So like when we're planting a lot of stuff. Which I could move Whittemere into the farm shed to help. So we could bring somebody in for the farm shed, but that's going to be an interesting thing. Because I've gotten as far as I really need to go in the farming, because I wanted to get to the donkey shelter. That was the biggest thing I wanted to get to. I don't think that we're going to get to the windmill in this series. I don't think we're going to make it that far. We might, but I don't think so. Because it's already taken us this long to get to only 319 points in farming technology. So, where are we going to build these houses? I think we can expand back over this direction. We got the hunting lodge there. Thought I heard somebody running up behind me. Which we could... I mean, we have some area over here that's actually fairly open. So we could start putting maybe another hunting lodge over here. We can put... I think I'm going to keep the woodcutters' huts and stuff back down that way along the water's edge, because there's room over there and there's small buildings. But we could also put the new houses over here as well. I've thought about backing these up a little bit, or adding houses behind here, which I could do. Because you know me, I don't like to take down any more trees than I absolutely have to. I like the trees to come back. I like trees in my village. But starting to work our way up this direction, that's going to eliminate the boar spawn here, which isn't a big deal. There's other boar spawn locations, specifically over where we did the Wysant, which I just remembered I never took down the Wysant fence. Oh, that means those Wysant over there did not respawn. That's okay. I can take care of that. It's not a big deal. Because there are other, I mean, we have other locations where we can go and get spawns if we need to. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to start putting houses. We're just going to kind of start filling this area with houses, removing as little trees as possible. So let's do this. We're going to do a small house. And I think we're literally going to put this where, if it'll just, yep, pop right in there. Like that. Is that going to be good? Wait, can I back out? No, I can't get back any farther. That moves. Let me do this. Can I? Actually, I think that's not bad right there. So we'll do that. Put that one there. Now, let's... I'm almost thinking of putting, if we're doing another hunting lodge, I'm thinking about putting the hunting lodge maybe in there. Maybe with a house. I could put a hunting lodge and a house in there. Because we're definitely going to need another hunting lodge. That, I mean, that is a given. So let's actually do that. I might remove this tree I'm standing in front of completely. Yeah, I think I'm going to remove this tree completely. I don't think I have a shovel on me to do it. Let's go ahead and take the logs, or the tree down, and take the logs, because I don't want the branches overhanging, interfering with me placing something. There we go. That tree might have to come down too. So let's take this down. I don't know that I need to take the stump up, but at least the tree's going to have to come down for me to place a building, because I think the branches are going to interfere. So if you have a hard time placing a building, a lot of times if you just take down the tree like this, leave the stump, you'll be able to place the building closer to the stump, and then the tree will grow back. This one I'm definitely going to remove, because I think it's going to be literally right in the way. I really don't want... Yeah, that's what I want right there. I don't want the stilts, though. Really don't want the stilts. That's what I want right there. Yeah, see, that stump is actually going to be in my way. Come on. Oh, please. There it is. That's what I want. Can I back up? Nope. All right, then that's what we're doing. Gosh, dang it. I wonder if I should rotate that a little bit. Is that going to make it go back to stilts? Yeah. Yep. I'm not fond of the stilts. I mean, I like it for change, but I don't. All right, we're going to place that there. That'll be fine. Then I can remove this stump here. Then we can put a hunting lodge like right next to it here, I think. Well, there was somebody walking behind me that time. Do I want to put the hunting lodge here? No, I don't. I think I'm going to keep the hunting lodge down over there with the other one. I'm really thinking I probably need to move some of these trees. But since we already have this going, I can put another house here. Nope, not wrong button. House. I would really like to get that. Because we're on this hill, I get those stilts every time. I don't necessarily want the stilts. There it is. I think that'll do fine. I'll remove this tree I'm standing next to. Nope. There we go. There. Okay. So we got a couple of houses there. There's no real pattern I'm trying to go with, and I know that that is probably driving some people's OCD nuts, and I apologize. I'm just literally playing with what I have to where I don't have to remove so many trees. I like trees. I like building around the trees. I like finding the locations to build amongst the trees. That's really kind of my thing. And if you've watched any of my series, you'll know that now. So I apologize if your OCD is going nuts. Okay, so then we got 3 houses there. So then I need 3 more workstations. Do I need 3 more workstations? No, I don't think I do, because I still have... How many... Let's get that done. I walked by it. I noticed it needed to be collected. I think I still have 1 more woodshed. So I do have 1 workstation right here that I can get going. And then another hunting lodge. That'll give us 3 workstations. That's what I need to do. All right, so let me go over here and let me put a hunting lodge down. I think I'm literally going to put it right behind this one. Maybe facing the road, facing the river. Actually, I don't think it'll place here. I could place them, literally place them back to back, but I think I'm going to have to remove that stump to do it. Let's take a look. Hunting? Yeah. Is that going to work? Yeah, I'm already in that other building. You can see it there. Like, it needs to come out just a little bit. So I think I'm going to have to remove... I mean, that would be the best way to place it if I wanted to kind of cram the buildings close together. Otherwise, I'm coming over here, which isn't horrible. I can do that. Literally right off the road. Well, it's a little too close to the road. Let's back that up just a little bit right there, and we'll just do that. Bam. Just like that. There we go. So we got the hunting lodge. We got 3 more houses. And that. I need a ton of logs. That's what I need. And I don't have an iron axe. All right. This is... we need firewood. Just popped up. So I do have a few logs in my inventory. So let's go ahead and... yeah, that'll be fine. It's autumn. We need to do that. Let me do these 12 firewood real quick. We're going to put the firewood away. And I think we're going to hop on Miss Donkey and maybe head to the other side of Gustovia to see if the triple waterfall, if that camp is there. To see if maybe we can find an axe. Because I would really like to find, you know, a metal axe if it's available. And then if not, then I'm going to come back. I'm going to make up, I guess I'll make up a bunch of stone axes. And then I'm going to spend the evening chopping trees. And I can do that on the other side of the road over there. Isn't too bad. I could go to the other side of the river over there where I was last season. There's several different places I can go without actually totally decimating this area of trees. So let me put this in here. Well, I need to put these away. We got arrows. We'll put the feathers in there. We'll put the firewood in there. Put the fur in there. I need to check on Horseshoes? I don't know why I have horseshoes. We have a simple tunic. I can sell that. Sticks, I'm going to hold on to that. I don't need the pickaxe right now. We do have the wooden bolts and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to kind of hold on to that. How's our recurve? Yeah, see, our recurve bow only has like 15%. So I want to have that extra bow on me just in case. All right, where is Miss Donkey? Miss Donkey. There you are. Why are your legs not moving? Why are your legs not moving, Miss Donkey? Oh, that's not good. Like you're not moving at all. Like your ears aren't moving. Your nothing is moving. Can we ride you? Okay, let's get on. Did that change anything? Nope, your ears are moving now. Yeah, you're moving now. That was weird. Okay, let's do inventory. I need to make sure her horseshoes are on. Switch to mount. Aha! Why are your horseshoes not on? Why do I have them? Switch to character. Do that. Transfer to mount. Switch to mount. And we should be able to highlight the horseshoes and hit F. There we go. Horseshoes are on Miss Donkey. Now, I know I put horseshoes on her before. At least I could have swore I did. But for whatever reason, she did not have horseshoes on. One thing I didn't check was food. So we may have an issue with food. We may not. I'm not sure. But we can come back because we're not going to be gone very long. So I want to go down here and check a couple of locations to see if we can find a metal axe. I'd really like to have a bronze or an iron axe again. But we haven't found one. We haven't been out adventuring to find one since our first couple of seasons. But since my current iron axe broke, now I'm down to stone axe. And that's a pain in the butt. All right, looks like we got a busted cart here. Let's see what this one offers us. Get off Miss Donkey. Get a couple of planks. Is there an axe here at all? A bronze axe. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, 2 cabbage. Put those with the others. And nothing. All right, let's head on up to the waterfall. Nope. Don't do that. We want to actually get on Miss Donkey. Alrighty, let's head up to the waterfall. See if there's anything there. And it doesn't look like there's anything at the waterfall. Let's go to the top. And see if maybe that crate is up there. Which it does not look like it is. You know what? Let me get off of Miss Donkey. I should have walked over to the bottom of the waterfall to see if there's anything down there. I'm not noticing anything down there. Let's go into photo mode real quick. Enter camera. Let's utilize this to inspect. No. There's nothing there. Because sometimes I think maybe it's right here. There would be a pickaxe or something laying there with some ores. And it's not there. Okay. No big deal. Stop hitting that. Alright. I need to head back to the village then. So I can start taking down some trees. I don't necessarily want to do it over here. I'm a little too close to wolf because there are wolf back over in there. And I definitely don't want to just wander into them. And then there's, of course, boar on the other side of the little creek. I mean, I could probably stay down in here chopping down trees. That probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Actually, that's pretty good. I can No, I can't. I cannot do that because this is not going to be season change. What is this? Is this something here? No? There's a deer and a deer. These are all pine. There's a group of maple over here. Alright, I'll do that. I'll stay over here. Gather what I can for myself and Miss Donkey so we can take them back. That'll work. Let's get off Miss Donkey. And let's get a drink of water. Let's open our inventory. Let's equip the bronze axe. Perfect. And then I can start chopping trees. There we go. I think this is probably just as good a time as any. This is probably going to be the end of the video. It's getting dark. Why does that seem so light up there? See that really light green up there at the top of the screen? That's interesting. Okay, it's just light. Sun going down. I see it on some of these plants right in front of me. That was weird. Okay. Ghost floating across the ground or whatever. But anyway, folks, I appreciate you joining me today. If you are liking these episodes, definitely click that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I want to say a special thank you to my members. You should be able to see them on the screen now. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.